Hello, welcome. Hi, everybody. Lutika, Ron Wilson, and Renee. How are you all doing? Welcome. It's great to see you here. Hi. I'm super excited to see you. So, is that it? I think I can see it. Hello. Hello, guys. How are you? For some reason, I feel like it's been forever and a day since I went live. I mean, I know that's not true. I know it's not true, but I feel like it. But I'm here. Hello and welcome. Kimya, hello. It's Logan. Welcome. So, how's everybody doing? Deku Warrior or Deku Game? How you doing? Dezora? Hello. We're going to have a super time. Thankful. Hello. I'm feeling okay today. I'm feeling great. Thank you for asking. Pandora, hello and welcome. I'm trying to make my hair just as fluffy on this side as it is on this side. This is the body that I want on this side. But this side is just, I don't know. It's giving me kind of flat on that side. Hello, Kay Alexander and Roberta. Hello, Donna. Paisley, I like your name. Hello, Paisley. Ashley, hello. Logan. Thank you. Absolutely. Ron Wilson, how you doing today? Thank you, Paisley. Welcome in. Dezora, hello. Thank you. I'm feeling okay today. Today is a great day, and that's why I'm here. When I'm feeling great, I try to come on the live and, like talk to you guys and see what's going on, how everybody's doing. Sassy is here. Hello, you are doing amazing over on your channel. I seen you. I said, look at her. Okay, this is great, Sassy. You are your motion is moving. I guess I can say it that way. That's great to see. Kim Cooper, Madonna, hello. Ethel Bailey and Gwendolyn, Patricia, hello. Roxanne. I know it is too many too fast saying hi. It is. Sometimes it's like, whoa. Yeah, one day, Ron, one day I'm going to try the slow mode, to where I'll still be able to answer you all, right? But it'll be like a delayed reaction. I just have always felt like if I do the slow mode, people are going to think that I'm ignoring them. But then I'll finally get to their comment because you eventually will see the comment. But one day I do want to try it to see how that slow mode works. I know that I was on somebody's live one time. So this is why I haven't did it. I was on somebody's live one time. I was trying to talk to whoever was on live. And it takes forever and a day for them to see your message. And I had told myself, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that because I don't want people to feel like I'm just not seeing their message, right? And then they leave off. And then I wind up answering their question and they done clicked off already, Hello, Rodney. Hello, how you doing? And welcome. I have a cousin named Rodney. Yours is probably Rodney, but I do have a cousin named Rodney. Hello, you're making the chocolate chip cookies? Absolutely. Okay, that's great. Oh, Sassy, I'm proud of you. I am. I'm proud of you. I am. I'm proud of you. That's how it begins. And if you just keep pushing forward, that's how it all begins. And it will begin. It will happen. Okay, I was watching my chicken sandwich coming up. Okay, okay, coming to life. I want that so super bad. I will make the chicken sandwich. Okay, great. Listen, so we had that chicken sandwich for lunch today. It's absolutely amazing. I almost wanted to put the title to be "This chicken sandwich is better than Chick-fil-A." But I don't want to throw them in the bushes. You know what I mean? Because I really don't know how good their chicken sandwich is. But I can tell you one thing. This chicken sandwich, super duper easy to make. Doesn't really cost me nothing, right? It tastes so good. Oh, it tastes so good. Ms. Vlogs, hello and welcome. Candy Tuff is here. Valerie Brown, welcome. Charlene Bell, welcome. Brenda Turner, hello. Paisley, thank you so much. Hey, Paisley, thank you. Kim Cooper, you made my family's Easter last year with your ham recipe. They're excited this year for ham. Oh, how super exciting, Kim. That's great. That's great. That's great. Kim, you should try my lemon potato salad to go with your ham this year. Oh my goodness. So Ron Wilson is in the comment section. He will tell you how delicious the lemon potato salad is. It will go perfect with your Easter ham. So if you want to check it out, you know how to find me, right? Eula, hello and welcome. Lanisha, welcome. Tracy Crutcher, hello. Done and done. Look at you. Okay, that's great. There he is. He says lemon. Yes. Hey, how are you? So what do you okay, so is your name Hey Gina? What is your name? This name says Hey Gina and then the hello. Okay. You made the Christmas meatloaf. How exciting. Mm-hmm. Oh, so Logan says Gina coconut shrimp recipe is the bomb. Well, I thank you. And it's so easy to make. So if you love a good seafood, try the coconut shrimp like Logan is speaking of. It's so delicious. Oh my goodness. And you know, there's even people that say that they don't like coconut. And I can understand because it has like a texture that some people just can't wrap their brain around, right? But when you fry it up on shrimp as a batter, it turns into like a crispy breadcrumb, so to speak. You know, it really reminds you of a breadcrumb versus having you have that mouthfeel of a coconut. So the meatloaf was good. Okay, this is great. Hello, it's me, Elizabeth from Arizona. I love watching your channel. Well, welcome, Elizabeth. It's great to see you. Thankful. How you doing today? Derek Horsley, hello and welcome. What you making? I ain't making nothing. We literally just got done with a video on how to make a crispy chicken sandwich, Gina Young style. So this evening, as I'm speaking to you guys right now, we're just on here to talk, to chit chat, and have a good time this evening, okay, for a couple hours. Rodney, thank you. Debbie Gibson says, morning, Gina. Well, good evening. It is 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time where I'm at. So it's evening time. It's still bright and bright outside, though, which I absolutely love when the time springs up because it stays nice and light here until 9:45 p.m. And then it's finally getting dark. I love it. I wish it could stay like that year round. I do. I love all your recipes. You are an amazing cook, Dezora says. Thank you. Now, Alan, how you doing? Alan, how do I say your last name? Alan says, no more feathers. Not now. I haven't. Listen. As soon as I see another one, I'll be the first one to let you guys know. It's Rodney, but spelled differently. Okay. I love the way you spell it because it looks like it says Rodney. Alfreda says hello. It's 6:55. Yeah, it's 6:55 here too. I guess I was just rounding it up, you know. T. Smith, how you doing? You're doing well. Excited to be with you and the family. Absolutely. Listen, if you're in this chat, you are my family. You guys are my family, and you're kind of stuck with me. You're stuck with me from here on out. Listen, I can see everyone that has given the thumbs up. And I can see everyone that's in here. Give a thumbs up to the live. It means so much to me. When you guys give a thumbs up, it lets me know that you're enjoying what Gina Young is here doing for you all today. It gives us the time to relax, just to have a great time, have some good conversation, great laughs. When we come on here, we talk about everything under the sun. Sometimes you never know what we're going to talk about on here. So give a thumbs up. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you're new, welcome. Okay. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome. Okay. Penny Keller, hello. On a regular basis. Yes, absolutely. Gina Young's on here on a regular basis. Your name is Laverne. Hello and welcome. Michelle M says, hi, Gina and family. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate it. Debbie Gibson, how you doing? Welcome. Bring in the great conversations. What do you all want to? I have an eyeliner in my hand like it's a pencil. Well, I guess it is a pencil, but it's eyeliner. I have no clue why I'm holding it. I have no clue why I'm holding it right now. Good evening, honey bun. Hello, how are you? Thank you for coming in, Shamira. Bring in the good conversations, okay? There you go, Paisley. Thank you. So let's talk about all kinds of fun stuff, different topics. I want to have good conversation, y'all. I always like to remind you all, when the conversation is good on here, I tend to stay on here a little bit longer. But sometimes the conversation, if it dies down, I'm out of here. I'll be on and then I'm out. So think about Madonna, hello. Miss Eugenia, how's the fit? Everybody is great. Thank you for asking. Oh, Debbie, praying for your mom in the name of Jesus. Dear God, please place your hands on Debbie's mom, in Jesus Christ's name. Oh, so what I was going to say is I want for you all to do just a little bit of homework. I want you all to write down a topic that you would like to talk about. If you can't, or, if you think you're going to forget, write it down. Let's talk about some great fun stuff, things that's going to uplift our spirits and get some people excited and happy. Maybe we can talk about childhood. We can talk about all kinds of stuff, okay? Gina, I never seen you cook a coconut pie. Because I haven't. I have not made a coconut pie. I tell you what, I love a coconut cake. Oh my goodness. I love a coconut cake. I'll have to make a coconut pie. It's actually really easy. So you're going to make like a custard, and it should be pretty simple. I'll have to make that for you, okay? You're excited to be back. Welcome. Oh, okay, Tanette. Hi, the 99th time. Okay, well, welcome in. Okay, thanks for coming in and joining. A lot of times I may miss your name, and it's never intentional. Okay, it's kind of hard to see everybody's name. And like right now, I'm not even looking at the comments, because after a while of seeing tons of comments go by like this, your eyes kind of go cross. At least mine's do. So every once in a while, like I said, like right now, I'm not even looking at the comments. Okay. Every once in a while, then I'll turn this way and I'll be looking at the comments. So if I miss your name, I apologize. I love you too. Rodney, say a prayer for my dad. He was diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer here recently. Heavenly Father, in the name of Jesus, I pray that you put a strong blessing upon Rodney and her father. And I ask you, dear God, to protect over him. Protect over him from the top of his head to the bottom of his feet. And let them know that you are the Almighty. You are the Omega Lord. You are the most healing God. You heal and you hear prayers. No weapons formed against Rodney's dad shall prosper in the name of Jesus. Help him with peace. Help Rodney with peace over her mind in Jesus Christ's name. Bless that family and Rodney's dad in the name of Jesus. Heavenly Father, you said that by your stripes he is and he will be healed. And we're going to trust you and stand on your word, Lord. No weapons formed against Rodney and her dad shall prosper in the name of Jesus. And we thank you along the way. Amen. Name in the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Absolutely. We trust you, Lord. We stand on that word. Listen, believe it, receive it, retrieve it, and just sit back and let things happen. Because this too shall pass. This too shall pass. It never not passes. And what I mean when I say pass, I'm talking about hard times, things that we go through and stuff like that. That too, it will pass. Okay? Don't you worry. Thank you so much, Doris. How you doing? Hello, JJ 2005. Speak you seek. We seek complete healing in Jesus. That's right, Felicia. Absolutely. Absolutely. So at some point, what I'm going to start doing is for like the first, let's just say 10 to 15 minutes. I always like to welcome people in and I mention in everyone's name, but then that'll die off at some point. And I want to begin conversations about different things and whatever y'all want to talk about. Okay. I'm going to try not to, you may see me if somebody comes in during a conversation, you may see me say hello or whatever, but I'm going to try to keep that part of the lives in the beginning of the lives. Okay. Latika, how you doing? Okay. If anyone knows why I haven't got. Oh, okay. Is that right, Latika? That's really interesting. That's interesting, Latika. Thank you for putting that in there. Valencia, there you are. Valencia Pickett, how are you? And Zadi, hello. Kay Alexander, Jamaica Johnson, Marietta, hello and welcome. Hi, Karen. How are you? Gloria Norfleet. Gloria Norfleet, right? I hope I'm saying that right. I'm doing well. How about you? That's great to hear, Valencia. I'm doing okay. I'm here today. I was telling them earlier, I said, y'all, I don't know if I'd be on here if I wasn't feeling good. So typically when you guys see me, I'm feeling somewhat, I'm at least feeling 80% good, So tomorrow I'll be going to the plastic surgeon. I'm going early in the morning. I'm gonna be seeing them so they can look at my stomach and see what could be going on, and if it's anything that has to do with my surgery. So this is super exciting. That's going to be at 9 in the morning tomorrow. So I'm all excited. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ron. I love you guys. Hey, Ron, give Kathy a big hug for me. Give her a big hug for me. Raymond, how you doing and welcome. Gina, can you bake bread? You bet I can. I make delicious dinner rolls, but I also can make bread. Absolutely. I would really like, or focaccia. I can make focaccia. Focaccia is one of the easiest breads to make. And it's really relaxing to make because you kind of get your hands in that yeasty dough. And it's just really, Prince, come here. Hold on, y'all. Dakota. I think my dog's got to use the bathroom, y'all. Hold on, let me tell Dakota. They just all of a sudden jumped off the couch and ran to the sunroom. Hold on one second. Hold on. Because if they got to go, they got to go. Hold on, y'all. Hey, we're live. Anything could happen. Dogs got to use the bathroom. Dakota, come take the dogs out. They ran straight. You see, they're barking for you. All right, come down now. They smart. Y'all, they smart. And you hear when I told him to come down, they're barking and they're ready. They're standing right in front of the sunroom ready to go out. I appreciate them and how well trained they are. As soon as I called him and said, take them out, they want to go out, they start barking. I'm going to make your homemade biscuits. Ron, you would love it. You would love how easy the biscuit recipe is. Oh, you want to see them? I'll definitely show them to you. They done ran out barking. Live and uncensored. Absolutely. Dogs got to go. Dogs got to go potty. Hello, Nita. Welcome. Let me see. Let me see something. Okay, we're moving in the right direction. Gina, do you make vegan dishes? Oh, I'll say it this way. I have a second channel. It's Healthy Recipes with Gina, okay? And on that channel, I do and I will be making vegan recipes. On this channel, I really don't. From the time that we sold our house, the house that we just moved out of, and we purchased this one, I kind of veered off of that channel for a little bit while I'm trying to get my health in order, okay? But when I get back on the up and up and feeling A1 perfect, I'm going to get back over on that healthy channel and throw vegan recipes at you all and stuff like that, okay? So that'll be a perfect time for you to see those recipes from Gina, okay? Have you tried the See, I don't know how to pronounce that, Gwendolyn, and I apologize. So I would say no to that because I don't really know what it is. What are you cooking tonight? Usually when I'm live and I'm not doing a live cooking show, my husband will order something out or make something. We just recently had chicken sandwiches not too long ago. I just released the video a little bit earlier. So I'm not sure what we're going to have. Oh, you're welcome. Did anyone hear about yes, we heard about the bridge collapse in Maryland, and it is horrifying. It is simply horrifying what we saw. And, you know, my heart and my condolences go out to all of those families that may have lost a loved one or someone that was on that bridge. I know they were talking about, like, even when the divers or rescue team, when they go down, they have to be careful because, like, say that there is a mangled, let's just say this is a mangled bridge. Okay. Get rid of that. Let's just say this is a mangled bridge, but it's here just like this, right? But if they move this car that's underneath, they could move the car, right? And then more stuff begin to fall. So I thought this is interesting. It's so interesting. It was so scary to see the black smoke from the boat. They said when you seen that black smoke come out the top of the boat, that's when that boat was losing its, I don't know, is it electricity that they use? Like, I really don't know. That's when it was losing its power. But my question is, on a serious note, my question is, before we saw the black smoke, it didn't look like the boat was heading in the right direction in the first place. It wasn't heading through, like, so here is the place where it was supposed to be going, right? It was heading towards, like, my arm. So I have a lot of question about that. What happened, Dakota? Oh, the dogs are back. Can you guys see them? But no worries for the people that wants to see them, because I'll bring them to the camera in a little bit. My question is, I just felt like the boat wasn't going in the right direction. And how come? When did they lose power is my question. Are you kidding me, Ron? Oh my goodness. So he says the ship has been rowed up 3 times for poor equipment. How interesting, right? Let's see. It is, Denise. It's so much going on. It's so much going on. And I just like to tell you all that how I deal with different things that's going on is I like to stay prayed up. I like to stay prayed up, and you have to anymore nowadays. You have to. Oh, okay. So you live there, Jackie. Jackie says, so sad we're here and we woke up to such awful news. Yeah, yeah. Are you kidding me, Hazel? Wow. Oh, it was coming from Singapore. And see, we're learning so much together. Yeah. But I just want to see what happens in the end. I do hope that the bridge gets rebuilt. And from what we're hearing, it does sound like, they want to help get this thing built back up, and hopefully they can. They said that they would, so hopefully they can, and that happens. But I do appreciate how they were able to call a mayday and get, like I don't know if it's the police or the fireman or whatever, to block off the bridge to where nobody, because people travel that bridge, and a whole lot of people, from what I hear, constantly traveling, but there was not a lot of people there, but there were construction workers there. There were some people there. It wasn't a whole lot, but it was enough. And one person is really too much, you know. Okay, that's the information you got. Okay. I didn't, Ron. Please tell me. Please tell me what you're saying. It is. It's really sad for those families. So when you guys are just sitting around not doing anything, say a good prayer. Say a good prayer for those that are hurting, for those that are going to miss the bridge, for those that had families in that situation. Because see, when we pray for others, we get blessed as well. Oh, we, Denise. Oh my goodness. You said it's going to affect food from what I'm hearing. Yeah. It is yet to be determined because we don't know. We just don't know. That's why I said if everybody can just come together and just pray for those things. It's called the knockout game. So Zadi says women in New York City are getting, I'm not going to say that word, in their face, and it's called the knockout game. Are you kidding? Like, everybody has turned bunkers. Everybody has turned complete bunkers. And they wonder why I don't want to go out in public. I don't want to not go out in public because I'm cuckoo. Not because of that, because people have turned, they have lost their everlasting mind. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? I've never heard of a knockout game, and I think it is completely ridiculous. It's shocking. It is shocking. Hazel, absolutely. So when so if we can keep the conversation going. But so like Ron and Hazel says, that's why you need to stock up. And nobody's asking you when we say stock up, nobody is saying to go out and get everything of toilet paper. No, heck no, I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is when you do your shopping, whether you're going weekly or monthly, grab an extra thing of paper towels, grab an extra thing of toilet paper, right? Grab maybe an extra thing, maybe 2 things of peanut butter, right? Grab some instant mashed potatoes that have a long shelf life. Grab some canned fruits. We know they have a long shelf life. Your family might not like spam, but what if one day you need to open up a can of spam? You'll eat it, right? Vienna sausages. I would eat Vienna sausages for dinner. I would eat Vienna sausages for dinner. And I would open up a can of beans, pork and beans, and eat it like that, not hot. I would. And so that's why Ron is saying, grab a couple things when you go to the store here and there. You know, they have canned ham, canned veggies, things like that. You have to have just a little extra around the house. You may need baby wipes in case the water goes out and you can wash yourself up. You may need extra cat food or dog food. Get the dried or in the can if it has a long shelf life, Because I don't know, and you guys don't know, we don't know what's going to happen next. And this is not to scare anybody. This should not be like scaring or triggering, but we don't know. And we do watch the news and we see all this stuff, but I've heard some people say, Gina, I don't watch the news. And I'd be thinking, I have mixed feelings. Let's just put it that way, because some people say that it's fake news. Some people say it. I'm not the one to tell you whether it is or whether it's not. Okay. I watch the news because I want to know some stuff that's going on. Some things you have to know, and it's not fake, right? But then, I question sometimes whether, if we're being told everything or if we're not, but I don't know. And I'm not telling you guys that nothing is fake. I'm just saying I don't know. Yeah, Jackie, absolutely. Oh yeah, absolutely, Hazel. Even the baby wipes. Even the baby wipes. Absolutely. Here's a little guy right here. He came up to me. He said he wanted to see you guys. Go ahead. Go ahead. Guess what he's doing? He's scratching me right in my leg like, Mommy, please let me up. I just want to say hi. So this is Polo and Prince. It's so funny. Prince is scratching my other leg. Prince, I'm going to pick you up too, sweetie pie. And, things like rice. Grab you some rice. Grab you some oats. You know what I mean? Like oatmeal. Have that stuff. Sometimes rice can be very cheap. Beans, canned beans. Not the kind you got to cook for hours, but you can get the kind you got to cook for hours too, if you have to. Hi, sweetie. Did you come say hi too? Hi. What you got going on? Hi, you're so sweet. I love you. Noodles. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, you read the newspaper. Isn't that something? That's so interesting, because I don't know when the last time somebody's told me they read the newspaper. You read or you read the newspaper every day? I love you, sweetie. You be a good boy, okay? Yeah, you guys, like, I see it, but it's up for you to determine, what's best for you. What's best for you? What's best for your family? you know. Oh, you do. So Roberta Hall makes a great point. I can everything. So when she says that, she's basically saying, she may purchase vegetables from the store, or she may have like a garden, and then she turns around and cans it all. And so therefore she's able to have that pantry of maybe tomato sauce, whole peeled tomatoes, some type of potatoes, whatever it may be, vegetable soup. That right there, talk about great idea. No kidding. Talk about great idea. We really need to think back about how our grandmoms or our great grandmoms, or how they lived in the Depression days, some of the things that they did. Because in case we have to reiterate and use some of those things that they did. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, you wish you had that gift? Me too. Me too, on a serious note. So he makes a lot of sense when he says, I wish I could do that. I have yet to can. People ask me, and I will tell you, I know how to do it because I'm actually pretty sure I can do it. Right? I don't feel like it's rocket science. And one day I may do it. I may break down and do it. Can some vegetables, because why not? Right? Like, you can't lose if you decide to do it. Hi, Winona. How are you? Roberta says everyone can do it. Yes, absolutely. Look at that. Kim says, I would love to read the newspaper again. Oh, listen, I can remember as a kid, just seeing like my dad possibly reading the newspaper, sitting at the kitchen table paying bills, writing bills out so he could mail them in, you know. And he would throw me the comics out of the newspaper, and I just thought it was the best thing ever. Just the comics, they were bright in color, they were super funny. And in the meantime, I'm sitting at the kitchen table with my dad, watching him and seeing how he's paying his bills. He's writing checks out, right? People don't do that no more. He's writing checks out, putting them in the envelope that the bill came in, so he could put them in the mailbox, put that flag up on the mailbox, and send them in. But now today, everything has changed because it ain't like that today. It's you do this, you grab this, boom, 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 and the bill is paid, right? It wasn't like that back then. And it's so interesting. I'm gonna call my dad. I'm gonna call my dad today, and I'm gonna say, Dad, you better not be writing checks out and paying these bills still. He'll probably laugh at me and say, Girl, you nuts. But I do remember that, and it was a great memory. Your grandparents and mother grew gardens and canned. Your fear of pressure cooking exploding. Oh, I understand. You read the local paper. Yeah, I would read. So when I lived in Columbus, Ohio, it was called the Columbus Dispatch. That's what it was called when I was younger. Yeah. And I also love to get the ads to where you could look and see like your favorite store, what they had on sale. And I would circle what I wanted. I would circle what I wanted like we was going to go get it or something. Probably wasn't even thinking about going to get it, but I still would circle what I wanted as a kid. I know that's nuts. I may have wanted some Funyun chips. I would circle that. Go to Woolworths and pick up everything that I circled on that paper. Okay, I'm starting to jar preserves, pickles, and pasta sauce. Absolutely. Zodi is such a great idea. If you can do it, go ahead and do it. Like you can't lose. And if there's anybody in here that may say, okay, but I don't live where I can put a garden in. Get your vegetables from the store and can them, right? Because why not? Because why not? Oh, okay. He said ours has an Aldi ad and a Kroger paper in it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, Valencia says hello to the puppies. I'll give him a big hug for you. I got one under the table. He just looking. He looking right at my feet. And the other one, he's kind of like on my thigh, waiting on me to pick him back up. So the pressure pot, I would actually tell you, Ron, not to be afraid of using a pressure cooker because once you learn how to use it, it's super easy and you're going to get hooked on it, right? You're going to be like, okay, I love this thing. I love it. Okay, Renee says, I love the pressure pot and the Instapot. Yeah, they are, Penny. Okay, Sue says it can be nerve-wracking a little bit, but the water bath canning is easy. And here's the thing, nowadays on YouTube, it's a video for everything that anybody wants to learn how to do. It's a video for anything everybody wants to learn how to do. You want to learn how to can? You want to learn how to do the water bath canning? I hope I said that right. It's on YouTube. Somebody's making a video showing you how to do it right now. And that's what's great. That is what's super great. I'm doing okay, Ash Bill. How are you? Let me ask you this, Ash Bill. Ash Bill, are you Ashton? Is this Ashton Bull? And the name is changed to Ash Bill. I'd love to know. Or Little Bit. I'd like to know. I haven't used a pressure cooker in years. Okay. Xander, how you doing and welcome. So Xander says, Gina, that's true. And it is. What's the difference between the Instapot and the pressure cooker? Here's the thing. I can't be for sure. It might be something that you want to look up, but I can also sit here and tell you that I believe, don't quote me, your Instapot may have a pressure cooking level. I know that the Instapot that I have has a pressure cooking level. So check yours and see if it has that. Hello, Val. Val, how you doing and welcome. How do you know when bell peppers go bad? Well, they get kind of wrinkly and they have like a little soft touch to them because they should be nice and hard. You know, when you tap them, you'll hear like a sound like, you know. But if they're a little soft and they get a little wrinkly on the skin, they pretty much are going bad. A fork and a spoon and a fork. Hello and welcome. Gina, do you like quiche? I love a good quiche with lots of cheese, pepper, and bacon. I love quiche. And the reason why I love it is because I like eggs that have a ton of cheese in them. And if you're that person, this is your chance to throw in a ton of cheese into your eggs, and you even get a crispy crust at the bottom. Like you can't lose. You cannot lose. Right? So it's a great dish. I just suggest when you make it, make sure you use heavy cream. Heavy cream is going to make it fluff up and it's just spectacular. So I do. Xander, how you doing? Nita W. Okay, Nita W says I freeze mine. You never changed your name. Okay, I just wanted to know because there was a Ashton Bull, and there was a little bit where I was wondering, is that all the same person? Okay. Sherelle Hinton, hello and welcome. Oh, Penny. Penny says I still pay bills with checks. I don't use a check to save my life. I don't use checks. I don't use checks anymore because number one, I don't want nobody to have my routing, my routing number. Like, why do they have to have your like it's not okay for them to have your checking and your routing number. And you're not allowed to bleed it out. Like, okay, let me bleed that out and then I'll write this check. No. So I don't do it. I don't do it. I just love you too. Thank you, Camille. You inspire me on so many levels. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for coming in. I welcome you. Thank you. Sassy is welcoming everybody that's came in. If you look up and you realize you haven't given a thumbs up, please give a thumbs up to the live. Let's talk about a good topic. Let's talk about a really good topic. So now there is the big situation with some of you will know him as P. Diddy or Puff Daddy. Or some of you may know him as Sean Combs. Let's talk all about it. What do you think? What are your thoughts? Oh, you saw you saw me dancing. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You say guilty. I heard that he's not a nice guy. He's not a nice guy. Kimya says, I'm not judging. I want to, so really, I think what I'll do, I want to find out more information on the whole subject about him. So I'm going to find out more information, and I think we could go a little further with that topic once I find out more information about him. But it's all over the news, and I'm like, my goodness. Okay, so my goodness. Hello, Christy Fowler. How you doing? Okay, your name is Trash Bag Fashion Lover. Welcome. Okay, this person says, have you ever wear a plastic trash bag as an outfit? Let me read your question again, okay? Because this can be really interesting. Have you ever wear a plastic trash bag as an outfit? I have not. I don't know if this is some new kind of craze, but I'm lost. I have never. So my answer, it would be a no. It would be a no for me. Oh, Xander, you funny for that. I tell you what, I have been enjoying. I'm going to tell y'all what I've been enjoying. I'm going to tell you what I've been enjoying. So I have been enjoying Shannon Sharp's channel. Is there anybody in this comment section that has been enjoying Shannon Sharp's channel? If so, let me know what you enjoy. What you think. And do you think that controversy sells? Does the controversy sell? Is the controversy is what is going to plummet him up this way? Let me know. I want to see what you guys think, and then I'll give you my thoughts on what I think. This can be all interesting. Camille right away says, oh my goodness, I was glued for 3 days straight. Look, okay, so Nita answers about the trash bag. Nita says, no, but I put one over my clothes when it's raining. Wait. Okay, so Denise says, yes. Shannon is my all-time favorite. Okay. Okay, so Kimya says the gossip. The gossip sells. Controversy can get their name back out there if people have forgotten about them. I would have to agree with you. I'm gonna have to agree with you on that. I'm gonna have to agree with you on that. So I noticed his channel, and I was watching it. I was watching it on and off. Okay, on and off. I would watch, but when I really watched it was when Cat Williams was on there. And some of the things that he was saying raised the hair that I don't have on my arms. I don't have hair on my arms. I shave my arms. But, anyways, it raised the hair on my arms. And I thought, my goodness, like, I thought this interview was the ultimate interview. But somehow, deep down inside, I thought, oh no, this interview was so much controversy. So, what do you think? And then Monique came on there, and Monique was talking about Kevin Hart wanting to be her friend behind the screen, but then in public, he wasn't wanting to be her friend. And I thought, oh my gosh, like I'm watching the whole thing unfold, and I'm thinking, I'm enjoying the channel now. This is what I was saying. I'm totally saying this. I'm saying I am enjoying this content that he's bringing. But like I said, my question to you all is the controversy selling? That's what people want to see nowadays? And that's what's being pushed is controversy. The controversy brings the people, right? And it's sad, but it's a crying shame that it's so true. Right? So if I'm right, tell me how you feel. Okay, you said you like it when Monique was on there. Happy Wednesday. It's selling, says Valencia. Valencia says it's selling, Gina. And I feel like the younger group, that's what they want and that's what they yearn. Like they yearn for this, right? And he's like, okay, since you yearn for it, I'm going to give it all to you. Right? And he did, and he is. Wow. So Angela says bad publicity is better than no publicity. Wow. That can be interesting. That's it's interesting. It is interesting. She is. She's funny. She is. She's funny. I can say that thing about her. She is funny. Yes, we have a total eclipse coming on April 8th. Mhm. Mhm. I believe, don't quote me, but I do believe there's like some glasses that you can go out and get to protect your eyes, and also it'll help you to see it better. I don't know exactly where you can get them from, but as we're talking, you guys can look it up and then you can put it in the chat where we can get the glasses. It's definitely a learning moment for your kids. It's a learning moment for your kids, to teach them about the eclipse and what happens when the eclipse happens. Thank you, Lynette. Uh-oh, hold on, guys. Hold on, y'all. I'm messing up here. Hold on 1 second. I know. I know, Xander. I can completely agree with you when you said the world seems to be going crazy nowadays and so much scandal. It is. And that's why I was saying earlier, stay prayed up because there's some stuff going on that we didn't. I feel like the world that we know today is not going to go back to the world that it used to be. Okay. And you guys can kind of take that, excuse me, with a grain of salt and try to figure out what I'm trying to say. I feel like before the pandemic happened, I feel like the world that we knew before that is completely different to the world that we're living in today. And you all let me know if you feel the same way. It's completely different. I feel like it will not be the same. It will not be what we used to know anymore. I agree. Okay, never will. Sassy. I like how she answers to that one. Never will. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Mary, I do. Okay, so I actually like your comment as well. So Mary says, have some faith. Absolutely. And I do, and I always will. I do, and I always will, Mary. Um, so I understand where you're coming from as well. Thank you. I love wholesome content. That's why you're my favorite, Gina. Well, thank you. Thank you. And your name is Sarah. Sarah, I appreciate you. Yes, it is. Faith is necessary. Oh, okay. So Mary says, I'm sorry, but I really, really want it all back. And I'm assuming that she's talking about she wants back the life that we used to have before, like 3 years ago. So, Mary, I understand. I totally understand. I'm the first person to come on here and tell you, I listen, I get it. I get it. Zadi says, I definitely agree. You do. And along the way, like Shahida, I don't know how to say your name, Shahida, says, have faith and make good decisions. Along the way, you have to make good decisions no matter what's going on. You don't just want to give up because things has changed, right? Make good decisions along the way while things are changing. You know, all is well. All is well. Thank you. Oh, absolutely, Mary Jane. I love you. I understand what you're saying. I really do. I really do. Let me see where my comments are, y'all. I don't see a comment in sight. Last comment I see is Valencia. Okay. Okay. There you are. Okay, I see comments coming through. That's Kimya right there saying me. Okay. Look at you. It was good in the 80s. Wow, 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 wow. Jason Tyler, hello. Andrea Jacobs, hello. Hi, sweetie. You so spoiled. Look at this baby. He won't stop. He just scratching on my leg. What's going on, honey? Do you miss me? What's happening, honey? Are you tired? You want mommy to rock you? You want mommy? Okay, okay, okay. Let's see. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Show them how we do. Show them how we do. Okay, that's what you want. Okay. If y'all would see on the other end his face hanging on my over my shoulder, you would say, "Ah, he's spoiled rotten." Okay. Oh, church tomorrow. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, just reminded me, guys. Hold on one second. I forgot today was Wednesday. Hold on one second. Let me see something. Crap. Yep. I forgot. I forgot that church was on. Forgot today was Wednesday and I missed it. I hate to miss it because they be talking about some good stuff on there. So you just love puppies. Yeah, I got the other one scratching at my foot, y'all. And so, even as much as I want to hold him and cuddle with him and stuff, and this is what he really wants, I got the other one scratching at my foot right now. He's doing this to my legs. He is. He's ready to get up. So lo and behold, I'm gonna have to put you down, little boy. You got to go. Uh, you got to get down because your brother wants me to hold him for a second. Okay? Are we best friends? Are we best friends? He didn't look too happy about that. Okay, let me get your brother. Come on, Princey. Come on, you waiting your turn. They just want to be baby today. They just want to be baby today. Okay, sweetie. Okay, let me fix your hair so it's not in your eyes. Okay. All right, let's get that. Okay, you're a good boy. Y'all said he's a rapper. Because I heard Penny say, "Who is he?" Oh, I love them. You hear me? Oh my goodness. They spoiled rotten. They are spoiled rotten. So what did you guys have for dinner today? Anybody have anything delicious? Oh, absolutely. Denise. How do I say your name? Denise Lex 02. Yeah, look at it. You would absolutely love it. It's a lot of fun. You made homemade hamburgers for dinner. Angela, it sounds delicious. A homemade hamburger right now. Oh, it sounds so good. So, if I had a hamburger right now, the hamburger that I would totally want would be the hamburger with grilled onions, mushrooms, and Swiss cheese. I don't want no condiments on it. That's what I want. I want it just like that with a nice juicy burger, and the burger must be juicy. Okay, so you had asparagus and rice, a burrito bowl. Oh, Denise is your middle name. Okay. They'll be 4 years old this May 9th. May 8th or May 9th, they'll be 4 years old. Okay. You're currently making baked chicken legs, homemade gravy, fried cabbage boil in a bag with rice, some chicken powder, and some sweet corn. Wee, that sounds good. Okay, so you're making meatloaf and going to make some broccoli salad. Broccoli salad sounds good. May 8th is your birthday. Oh, wow. Well, if I don't get a chance to say hello to you and happy birthday now. Homemade chicken and noodles. I don't know what we're going to have. I don't know what we're having for dinner, but I'm super excited. My husband usually picks out something really good. And like I said, when I'm on here doing the live, he'll just kind of like figure it out, because I'm on here and I'm not going to get off of the live to cook dinner. Oh, it's a Mexican restaurant. 44 Burrito is a Mexican restaurant. Okay. That sounds good, Eula. Eula says pork chops and mashed potatoes with string beans. Oh, that sounds delicious. Mm, it does. It sounds super delicious. I love a good pork chop. I love a good pork chops. Oops. Oh, it puts you in a good mood. Oh, you like watching me with the puppies. Okay. Well, that's great. That's great. They like being in the camera. They really do. You had chicken wings, shrimp. You had chicken wings, shrimp fries. Wow. Chicken wings, shrimp, and fries. That sounds good too. Lottie, how you doing? Jason, I don't know whether this is true. So Jason says I had muskrat and gravy last night. It's so interesting. I have never had it. I really don't know what muskrat is. And so you need to explain what it is. Please explain what the muskrat is because I don't know what it is. Tomorrow you might cook chicken drumlets and cornbread. That sounds super delicious. I feel like I'd like to have some baked chicken. I feel like I would really like to enjoy some baked chicken right now. Baked chicken, like sweet corn and mashed potatoes. I want it to be simple. Okay, you fry it like chicken and then you stew it down and make a gravy with mashed potatoes. But what here's what I need to know. What is musk rat? Tell me what that is. That's what I don't know. Don't laugh at me. I just don't know what it is. Tell me what it is. What is muskrat? Because I'm interested. I'm not interested, but I'm kind of interested on what muskrat is. What's for dessert? I'm not sure. I'm cooking a pineapple upside down cake for Easter. I'm doing deviled eggs. I'm doing my lemon potato salad. I'm going to do a savory ham. And I figured I might make a ton of asparagus. So, and some homemade dinner rolls. And we're going to dye Easter eggs. But that'll be the dinner. I'm not going to stress out making this big, humongous dinner, right? But we're going to have the dessert, the homemade dinner rolls. It's going to be spectacular. And always remember when you all are having your ham for Easter that potatoes or potato salad and deviled eggs always goes perfect with ham. Potatoes, potato salad, deviled eggs, it goes perfect with ham. So I like to throw that out there because when we have ham, we always have those two as well. Potato salad and deviled eggs. That's your favorite dessert? I love pineapple upside down cake. It's super easy to make and it's so delicious. You want fried chicken flats and hot sauce? Yum. Oh, you said it's a swamp rat that has a. See, tell me where you from. I'm reading the message. Y'all. So he says it's a swamp rat that has a pus pocket that has a type of musky smell that has to be removed. You can only catch it in a certain type of the year. Oh, listen, I don't know. I don't want it. I don't want that. I don't want it. I don't want to cook it. I don't want to smell it or see the pus pocket. I'm sorry, and I hope I'm not offending you, but it sounds so disgusting. So, okay, so that's what it is. Oh, see, I don't want it. I don't want it. No, no. Cherie. Oh, no. The weather like here, Alan. So the weather's been steady at 66, 62, 65. So I think we're climbing up there where it's going to be nice. You don't want alligator either if it's from the swamp. Ooh wee. Okay, thank you. You've been praying for me. Absolutely. Thank you. I have had a lot of time to decide what I want to do surgery wise. What's the best decision for me? I will be bringing you all a video. I've made a decision on what I want to do. I go and see my plastic surgeon tomorrow that did my tummy tuck. I go see him tomorrow. We'll talk to him. And I'll bring you all another video giving you the update because I know exactly what I'm going to do and when I'm going to do it. Okay, so this is it's going to take you for a twist and a turn. Okay, because it may be something different than I have already talked about. So I'll give you guys an update. I'll give you the update. All right. You said, Jackie said, ain't no way. No, Gina. Okay. Okay. Mr. Whitney is saying, no, Gina, a lot of people don't like it, but it's really good. And sometimes it has teeth attached and it smiles at you. Ain't no way. Jason in here, no. I know you lying. He says, no, Gina, a lot of people don't like it, but it's really good. And sometimes it has teeth attached and it smiles at you. See? I don't want, no, I don't want rat. I'm stumped over this conversation right now. This is like a conversation I didn't expect to have today. I don't want rat smiling back at me with a pus pocket. This is not okay, Jason. Drew Moss, how you doing? And welcome. Okay, so he says, I don't believe that. See? Ron says they shred the meat and they make good tacos. I think you guys are pulling my leg. I think you guys are pulling my leg. Mary Jane. I'm sorry, but no either. Me too, Gina. I can see the way she said it. Mary, I kind of know your voice a little. Mary says, no, Gina, I'm sorry, but no, me too. It makes good tacos and good stew. This is the first time well, as I say that, I don't know if it's the first time I've heard of the word. It may not be the first time, but this is the first time I've had this conversation about someone eating muskrat. It does not sound pleasing to me. You're not going to see me on this channel making it. You're not going to see me on this channel making it. look at Drew says sassy. Wee. Okay, you said it might be a DMV thing or an Eastern Shore thing. You can't knock it till you try it. Here's the thing. I'm the first person that's going to say, okay, I always say it on my videos. Oh yeah, y'all don't knock it till you try it. I will always say that to you guys. But I'm going to have to knock that. And I don't want to try it. I'm going to have to knock that one right in the head. And I don't want it. Drew. Oh man. Jackie says, this is hilarious. But then you say, but all jokes aside, I know folks do eat it. I tell you what, this folk right here, we don't eat it over here. Okay, so Angela says, Angela, I just did that at you. Angela says, if I hadn't eaten in about 30 days, maybe I'd eat some. Mm. he reminded you of Drew. Yeah, I know he did. They're gonna be good friends on here. Jason, you will be good friends with Drew Moss that's on here. You see him in the comment section. You see him in the comment section. Woo-wee. Mm? Okay, answer Renee's question. Lynette says, no way, Jose. See you later, alligator. Right? That's what I say to that. Eula, how you doing? I don't know if I spoke to you, but welcome in. Is that right, Ron? Yeah, this is a whole interesting conversation for me because I've never seen anybody cook it, never heard of anyone cooking it. I'm really serious, or even eating it. I've heard the name though. Somewhere along the line, somewhere along the way, I've heard the name. Mhm. He said you're his cousin. I knew it. I knew there was like something going on in here. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, y'all, you guys are too funny. Gina, look it up. Okay. I'm gonna look it up. I am. Wow. Raymond, how you doing? I didn't get a chance. I did speak to you, but how you doing today? She said a weird bunch tonight. I'm doing okay, Alan. How are you? Ooh, Zadi, I'm kind of with you. Zadi, I am with you. Here's the thing. I'm kind of speechless. I'm kind of speechless on this whole topic. This topic threw me for a big loop. Happy Wednesday. Yes. So Chanel Washington says, happy Wednesday to everybody. And hello to Gina. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in and joining us today. It's great having you here. I'm with you, Kimya. No thanks. Mm, I, mm-mm. Right, right. Ron makes a great point. Look up Andrew Zimmerman. You'll see some of the stuff. I know you will. I know you. You don't even have to tell me that because I know that would be the first person I look up, and he will be the person that I see on there. Yes, Renee, absolutely. Though, where do they find the emojis? They might have a special thing that's on their keypad to where they have extra different emojis, right? So I think it's something that you can download and it pops up on your keyboard where you can find all type of emojis. So oh, you guys are something else. I'm telling you, this thing is going a whole different way. This chat is going a whole different way today. Julia Child's growing up. I I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that. Oh, Penny, it's okay. It's okay. No worries. And like I said, when I find out more information, we'll really bring that topic in so we can talk about it together. Oh, okay, Ron. Yeah. See, look at Brittany's. Brittany has a ton of emojis, all kinds of stuff. Oh, yeah. See the sunglasses and stuff. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at Sassy's. Uh-huh. There's all kinds of stuff, y'all. No fried spiders. Oh, but there's people out there that eat it. Oh my goodness. I can imagine. I couldn't imagine. I can imagine. Chef's backyard, how you doing? Oh, you was on your phone. Okay, I understand. Ooh, I assume that I'm a little tired, I guess. What did Brenda say? Oh, you had breakfast for dinner? Oh my goodness. There's nothing like having breakfast for dinner. It's like the best, right? Breakfast for dinner is a lot of fun. I feel like the whole family loves breakfast for dinner. Who wouldn't want pancakes, bacon, and cheesy eggs for dinner? Right? It's the best. Yeah, it would just get a little weird for me when people started having dinner for breakfast. Then I'd say, wait a minute, something's happening. I do too, Betty. Betty, how you doing and welcome? Oh, they call it a different name. Raymond says no. Steak and eggs. Yes. When I have my steak, I like to have onions and mushrooms with my steak, if at all possible. I know sometimes when you go out to a restaurant, you can't always have it, right? But when I make a steak, I love the sauteed onions and mushrooms with it. It just really amps up the whole flavor. You had a friend that ate dinner for breakfast. Now, there are some times, let's just say there are some times, and it has to really be a blue moon. Let's just say we had lasagna the night before. And that lasagna was so good. When you get up in the morning, you have a piece for breakfast, right? I understand that. But if people make a habit of having dinner for breakfast, something went wrong. Oh, look at that. I love strawberry cheesecake pancakes. Whee, that sounds good. People eat pork chops for breakfast at work. Is that right? That's totally interesting. Oh, look at you. And I love your comment. I miss the taste of real tomatoes. They have mixed them so much, they don't even taste like a tomato anymore. Y'all, I can be honest with you and tell you this. There were some heirloom tomatoes that I had. And we know heirloom tomatoes are like, that's the good stuff. I had an heirloom tomato and it tastes horrible. It tastes like metal or something. And I thought, what is wrong with this tomato? It was so bad, I threw it out. So I was so upset. But that does make you think, well, we do know that they're doing stuff with the foods, right? We've heard so many stories on in and on out, in and out, or however you want to put it. We've heard stories that there's some of the meats aren't real. The mixing stuff with the veggies and the fruits ain't real. And that kind of freaks me out a little bit. That kind of freaks me out a little bit. Just the thought of, is your food real? I'm not kidding. And then what happens to the farmers? What happens to the farmers that, they worked hard all summer and fall to bring these beautiful vegetables, but then somehow they're able to make fake vegetables and fruits and meats now? You said, I don't know what they are. They ain't tomatoes. Kimya. Kimya, you're with Sassy because Sassy loves strawberries. Wow, Marcus, that sounds good. And he says, crazy thing. I had pork chops and scrambled eggs and cheese for breakfast. But I tell you what, that sounds super delicious. That sounds so good. I'm trying to wrap my brain around pork chops, scrambled cheesy eggs with the pork chops. It sounds good. It sounds like it would go together. But would the pork chop be too heavy on my stomach that early in the morning? Look at you. So Penny says, I never had pineapple upside down cake. Oh, Ron, I hate to hear that. I kind of feel like it's the truth, but I hate to hear it, Ron. It's so sad. Oh, you'd rather have aroma. See, I like a beef steak. I will usually get a beef steak tomato. When I made the chicken sandwich today, the tomato that I had was beautiful. It was delicious. It was succulent. And it was so good. I put salt and pepper on there, put it on that chicken sandwich today, and it was the best. But like she said, I think it was Mary, you can't find tomatoes like that anymore. Oh, look, wild strawberries are the best I've ever tasted, but they're small and it takes all day to pick a handful. Okay, I do understand that. And see, that's not fun either. Oh, look, you and your dad used to fight over pineapple upside down cake. Can we just get the people in the comment section that loves pineapples or pineapple upside down cake to tell me how much you love it? It's so delicious, right? Your dad said that 70 years ago, tomatoes were sweet. Hey, listen, I would not. I believe him. I believe your dad. I believe he knows. He knows. I believe him. And when he says sweet, I don't think he means like a sweet, like a strawberry. But I do believe they were much sweeter, right? So I'm going to say I believe him. I don't even think he was joking about that. Sado, how are you? And you said, and the tradition hasn't changed. Your dad made you that cake every year for your birthday. Oh, yes, it's the best, right? It is the best. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I got my decision. I kind of have my decision on what I want to do. So, like I said, I'll let you guys know here in a couple days what the big decision's going to be. Because it was a lot for me to think about, a lot of doctors and stuff to do like a counsel with, and talk to them and see what's best for me. What do I want? So I came up with a decision, and you may be surprised what decision I decide to make. Pineapple upside down cake with Miss Gina's fill-in recipe is the best. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you. Strawberry everything for you? So you may like a strawberry pie, where you put like the strawberry glaze over top of the fresh strawberries. You are probably the one that's going to love a strawberry pie in the summer. It's a beautiful recipe and it's super easy to make. A strawberry pie has the most strawberry flavor that you could ever imagine. Oh, okay. So Thankful says that your favorite cake is a caramel cake. Ah, okay. Oh, yes. See, Drew, I'm on the same lines as you because Drew is saying the strawberry rhubarb pie. Listen, that's on next level stuff. And I'd love to know, Sassy, if you have you had the strawberry rhubarb cake or pie or strawberry rhubarb anything, Sassy? Let me know. Yeah, you said it sounds good. Sassy, let me know. Have you tried it? You said slap it on my plate, Gina. Oh, strawberries and cream. Mary, we're on the same lines. Yes. Okay, so you make a pineapple cake and you make it into a pineapple upside down cake. You put the brown sugar and the pineapples at the bottom with the cherries, and you make a pineapple cake instead of a regular. Oh, I got you. Okay, instead of a regular cake. Gina, you got this 100%. Oh, okay. So what do you mean? You want me to make it? Is that what you're saying? Yeah. The rhubarb is tart. The strawberry is kind of tart and sweet. But when you put your sugar in it and you do what you need to do with it, it balances out and it is spectacular, Sassy. Banana cream pie is a good one. Raymond, I definitely need to make that for you all. I've never had punch bowl cake, Betty. Hi, Gina. I'm simple. I like pound cake with strawberries and whipped cream over vanilla ice cream. Miss Angie, I love that. Me and you could sit out on my backyard in some lawn chairs and we'll have a cup of coffee with that together. And we'll read the newspaper if we can find one. Okay, Raymond, yes, the banana cream pie, I'm all for it. Lemon meringue. Okay, Jennifer, here's what I'll say. The world loves lemon meringue. I understand that. I'm not the one that loves it. I'm not a lemon and orange flavored lover. Am I saying that right? Orange and lemon flavored things sometimes just didn't work with me. Like I love my lemon flavored potato salad. Okay. I love lemon flavor icing that I make, like maybe for a pound cake or something. But I don't want lemon meringue pie. I just don't want it. It's so good, Gina. Look at you. Gina, I never had strawberry pie. I know I would love to make one. Oh, well, maybe I'll make it one day. And then you can just like copy what I'm making. Because I know you'll love it. But what I was saying that you will really love is a strawberry rhubarb dessert. See, some may call it a strawberry rhubarb dessert. Some may call it strawberry rhubarb pie. When my grandma made it, I wanted more. I wanted more when my grandma made it. Are you going live Saturday? I would like to go live. Oh, and I also wanted to tell you all that Dakota's doing better. He's doing better. He's feeling good. The medicine kicked in like the second day, and I'm like, "You feel good?" He's like, "I feel good." He looks good. He sounds good. His nose is clear. So I'm super excited about that. Brenda says strawberry refrigerator pie that I have never heard of. What is Brittany saying? Let's see. Strawberry shortcake sounds so good right now. You bet it does. Yum. Nice, Dakota. I'll tell him. Hi, Tati. Tati is back. How you doing and welcome. Hold on, let me see what messages I may have missed while I was here. Oh, Nita. Nita, but tell me this, Nita. Okay, so Nita says, I don't like rhubarb. Nita, tell me how you had it. I would love to know how you tasted it for me to be able to tell you how you should try it. Hold on. Hello? 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 Hold on, y'all. Oh, Dakota. Dakota. Hold on, y'all. Oh, okay. That's my husband calling Dakota. I think he called me and then he hung up and called Dakota. Let me see. Let me listen. Okay. He probably looked on his phone and saw that I was live and he's like, "Ooh, let me hang up and call Dakota." I think that's how it went down. Because as soon as I hung up, Dakota's like, "Hello, Dad." Chess pie. Oh, okay, Nita. I didn't get your answer. So I was asking you, how did you try the rhubarb? Because you said, Gina, I don't like it. Tell me how you tried it. Because if you just tried it by itself, it'll be no good. But if you try it with strawberry, it's almost like it was meant to pair up with strawberries. Yeah. Yeah. Um, I'm just a little hungry. I don't know. Anything is fine. I, Chess pie is the best. Let me see. There is a way to make rhubarb. Yes. So she says there is a way to make it taste good. I make a sour cream apple pie. It got good raves. So let me tell you this, Gina. I have a serious question. Hold on. Uh, okay, and you have a question. Okay, what is your question? And then we'll see what Drew is saying. Gina, are you and family going to watch Eclipse? Yeah, we're gonna watch the eclipse, and I want to get the glasses so we can watch it, and it can be like a teaching moment. I really do. Angie, I'm the one that's not a fan of eggs. It's the thought. It's the thought behind what the egg is. It kind of freaks me out a little bit. I love to make them. I will make you the best eggs you've ever had in your life. I'll make beautiful scrambled eggs, but I don't want them. I don't want them. Chess pie is a pie. It's a pie that's made, and it's kind of like a cheesecake pie, but it's not as dense, right? It's made from condensed milk, and it is absolutely phenomenal. look directly at it. Is that okay? I don't know. So I'm just going to tell you no. I'm just going to tell you no. I don't know, Drew. Oh, thank you, Penny. You tasted it by itself. Okay, Nita, that's why you didn't like it. Hi, Grateful. Miss Young and everyone, it's a blessing to join your live. It's a blessing for me to have you on here. So I appreciate having you on here and I welcome you in such a way. I'm so glad that you're in here, just, having a good time with us this evening. So thank you. Okay, you would love an eclipse video. Okay, so maybe we'll see. I have to really think about that and how I would do it. I think it's possible that we could do an eclipse video. We'll have to see where the day leads us. Okay. Okay, so she says, NASA says we better not look at the eclipse without proper eyewear. So I'm going to suggest that we all get the proper eyewear so that we can check it out. Right? This should be super exciting and a learning lesson for little kids and even adults if they don't know. So what you do is, even if you don't know what the eclipse is and what it's all about, find out about it, and then we can teach the little ones. Oh, you have, Drew. Oh, I'm sorry. I hate to hear that. You've been over that bridge many times. Yeah. Oh, is that right, Raymond? My goodness. Dakota, what are you doing? Huh? What is it? Okay. Oh, you have the glasses. Okay. In Tennessee, several years ago, you had the perfect spot for the eclipse. The area sold the eyeglasses to protect your eyes. Oh, wow. Yeah, it could be so interesting. Oh, so Nita was saying you tried the rhubarb by itself. Trying the rhubarb by itself is not suggested. I would suggest you have it with strawberries specifically. And then you can turn around and make it like, you know how we do pineapple upside down cake? Make a strawberry and rhubarb upside down cake, okay? And then you tip it over like you would the pineapple upside down cake. And then you have this gorgeous strawberries and rhubarb on the top. And you got that spongy cake at the bottom. And it is going to be one of the best things you've ever tasted. You get a little tangy, you get sweet, you get like caramel, and you get this gorgeous cake that has soaked up all of the juices from the rhubarb and the strawberry. I did a live on it. So you may want to watch it. And I'd like to say it was last year. And one of the subscribers, his name is Derek Eads. He may have suggested it, or he was all excited about it, something. But when I did that live, he was like, "Oh, Gina, I want to hop through the screen right now." Oh, it's kind of weird because it gets dark at midnight and it gives you like a weird feeling. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I do understand what you're saying. You make sure you put bleach in that dishwater, okay? Where's the dogs? Dakota, where's the dogs? Where? You see them? They're looking at me. Both of them? Okay, I got scared for a second. I wanted to make sure we didn't let them out and forget about them. They right behind me, y'all. They right behind me on the floor. Gets dark in the blink of an eye. What am I do? I'm gonna research about it because I don't want to give you all any incorrect information about it. You know, I want to give the right information about what's actually happening as this eclipse happens. Oh, you said okay. I don't see my comments moving for some reason. I don't know what the heck's going on. Unless you guys just aren't messaging. Okay, there's Drew. Let's see. Where it was less traffic on the road, couldn't been more. Oh yeah. And then it happened at 1:30 in the morning or 1 o'clock in the morning. So there's not going to be as much traffic as it would normally be, you know, which is great. Oh, I didn't see what happened with you guys. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely glad it wasn't heavy traffic. Yeah, for sure. And like I said, along the way, as you guys are just going on about your day, say a prayer for people. You know, say a prayer for the people that were involved, the people that have to be involved, the people that may have got hurt with that situation, and, you know, the families. Pray, say a prayer. What is he saying this for? And I would love to know Gina's intake on what. Oh, okay. The motor economy is going to take a fall after the catastrophic with the bridge. Oh, okay. I do understand what you're saying. I'm not sure what to say. I'm really not sure what to say. And so where I'll take that is, like I said, we got to pray. We got to pray, y'all. We have to pray. Like I said, if I'm ever not sure what to say about something, I'll definitely always say we have to pray. So that's my answer to you, Jason. That's my intake. Okay, because I don't know. I don't know much about the motor. You know, I don't know much about it, but I can pray about it, you know? You like some tips on being organized. Yeah. It's two of you. Don't you dare. You still need to remember what's happening with your left arm. GPR, hello and welcome. Hello, Rosa. Yeah. Okay. So they said, Penny, take your phone and put a timer on to remind yourself. Put a timer. It will remind you to call. That's all I'm cooking. That's all I'm cooking for Easter. Potato salad, deviled eggs, asparagus, ham, homemade dinner rolls, and pineapple upside down cake. That's it. It's just 3 of us that's going to do it. And of course, we're going to do the Easter eggs. But that's it. And I want to clean the house like from top to bottom. I want to also, because I love cleaning, y'all. I also want to do like the baseboards. Take like some soapy water, and then after it dries, I want to use Murphy's oil on all of the baseboards of the house. From the bottom of the house to the top of the house, I want to do all baseboards, clean the house. I want to clean the garage out. I want to clean the garage out because when it's summertime, you want your garage to look spectacular when that baby opens up and people are walking by. I like for my garage to be organized and in place and just nice and neat. So that's what I want to do. So we're going to eat good and I want to clean good on Easter. A nice scrub down. I love a scrub down. Yes. It's funny, Jennifer. Hey, Lady Andrea, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Ron, feel better in the name of Jesus. I didn't see Ron's message, but I pray in Jesus Christ's name that you touch him, Lord. Please help him with everything that he's going through. Please protect him, bless over him, bless over his health, his wife, his household, his family in the name of Jesus. No weapons formed against him shall prosper in Jesus Christ's name. Amen. Yeah, I want to, Drew. Not so you can slip and fall, though, but I want to. Yeah, Penny, you set a timer so you can remind yourself. Oh, you'll be in church all day and then you're going to have a feast. A feast sounds good. You're not a meringue pie person? Yeah, my grandma Seward used to make meringue. And I thought was so interesting is she would use something called cream of tartar. And when I went to Chillicothe to visit her one day, she was making some type of pie with meringue on top. And I noticed that she was using cream of tartar. And I thought, what's she using that for? And what does it do? Well, she would put it in her meringue. And maybe that's why she had the best meringue. I have never used cream of tartar all the many years that I've been cooking. Pecan pie, I like it, but I don't like it. You know, I feel like it's sweet. It's too sweet. You know, I'll take a bite. I'll take 2 bites and then I don't want no more because it's so super sweet. Oh, you're going to order some steamed crabs this weekend. How? That's interesting. That's right. Cream of tartar. Uh-huh. Okay. Thank you. It probably makes the peak stiffer. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it makes it to where when you throw it in the oven to get like a nice, you know how you char marshmallows where you get like a little brown top on those peaks? Maybe it holds it to where it doesn't go flat when you throw it in the oven. Like, I don't know. I'm just guessing, but I seen her use that. She was the first person I ever seen use cream of tartar. What? Okay, you said, but some people don't know about blue crabs and how we eat them until our mouths turn white and dry. Wow. I like a fried blue crab. I like a fried blue crab. You can eat the whole body. It's so delicious. It's so crispy. It's juicy. It's flavorful. I like a fried blue crab. I actually did a video on making them. And I was all over the city trying to find them until I found some. So it was a lot of fun. Ooh, you could do turkey for Easter. You could. Oh, crabs are your guilty pleasure? Okay. 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 You like mustard inside of what? Soft shell crabs. Yeah. Oh, you like the Dungeness. Dungeness are beautiful, Sassy. I like them too. Mm-hmm. Oh, they are, Rosa. That's funny. Rosa said margaritas are my favorite guilty pleasure. Did you ever I think he upstairs. Dakota, did you ever use the bleach on the dishes? Okay, did you wipe the counters down? Is the kitchen trash out? Okay. Is your bedroom clean? Okay. You gotta check, y'all. Because if I don't check, it won't get done. You hear me? Oh, with some mustard. Okay. Dungeness is good. It is good. Man, Talk 22 is your guilty pleasure. Oh man, there's always some fun in the chat. There's always fun in the chat. Miss Tati said, no, it's not, Drew. Look at that. People don't believe you. So I love crab legs. I love crab legs. And I also like scallops. Scallops. And I also like clam chowder. Clam chowder is the best. I like clam shrimps. I love clams. Clams, especially clam chowder when it's made good. I can eat the whole pot of clam chowder if it's good. Thank you for the hearts. Tyson Fry, welcome. Manhattan clam chowder or cream clam chowder. I tell you what, there is a difference. I like the kind with the cream in it. I love the creaminess, but I'm not going to sit here and say that I don't like Manhattan either. I just love clam chowder. So I would literally have to have them both in front of me, to really be able to tell you which one I like the best. But I tell you what, I love it. And when I make it at home, you can see my videos. When I make it at home, I throw in as many clams as I could put in there. Oh, ha, ha. Wee. I get excited about that. Look at you. Miss Angie says, I'm old school as well. Bleach in a dishwater is the best. Bleach in the dishwater will just me personally, I feel like it cuts down on germs, but I'm not telling anybody in here to do it. I'm not telling you to do it. I'm just saying that's what I do. And it just make me feel good. So I have like a spray bottle, and we just put a couple of sprays in there. And I just feel like them dishes get nice and clean. You hear me? Like I want to pick up my glass and it's like, I want my glass to be squeaky clean. You do, Valencia, yeah? Love is your grandma. Oh, Sonia, love is your grandma. Or I'm not understanding Tyson's message. Oh, you said Sassy says it's a must. Everybody's saying it. don't. You said, do I wear gloves? No, I don't. I don't. But you can, like if you want to, I don't. Oh, okay. This is interesting. Tyson is your grandson. Okay. Okay. I was trying to understand the whole thing. I'm like, I didn't know what's happening. Well, welcome, Tyson. Welcome. Thank you for coming in. I was trying to understand the whole thing. I'm like, wait a minute. What's happening? Welcome, Tyson. Thank you for coming in. Your dishwater and tablet chat. Oh, yeah. I like that too. Where your dishwasher, your tablets for your dishwasher have that bleach in it. It's great, right? I love because I love the smell of it. I love it. It smells fresh and it just feels fresh, right, Mary? I understand what you're saying about the dishwasher. Here we have a brand new dishwasher and it works. Oh, it's, and I know it works like this because it's brand new. But after a while of having them, I also know that if you have them for a while, you gotta get another one or get it cleaned out or something. Because after a while of having them, they don't work as good as they work when they're new. They work like a charm when they're brand new. And see, the one at the last house we sold, it was older. And I felt like it didn't work. Not that good. But this one, oh my god, everything's spick and span. Since we've been here, we've only maybe used it about 5 times. But we prefer using the hand washing them. You haven't had a deviled crab in a long time, and there was a place in Salisbury that used to make deviled eggs with crab meat and shrimp in them. The place was called Cheap. I don't know how to say that. Chesapeake Treasure. Oh wow. Okay, Tyson, she get it now. I do. I get it now. I was so confused. I said, "What is happening?" Like hearts for my grandma. I said, "I don't know what's the message." But welcome in, Tyson. I appreciate you coming back in here or coming in here. Oh, is that near Ocean City? Hi, Gina. What do you suggest for a potluck for work? My job is doing an Easter potluck. Tiffany, I'm going to tell you. Now, if I tell you, you got to make it. If I tell you, you got to make it. If I tell you, you got to make it. Okay. So, for a potluck, I'm going to suggest two things. Okay? When I was out in the work field, I took my better than anything cake. When I take the better than anything cake to a big, uh, I don't know, a banquet, a potluck, or something like that, the cake will go super fast. There's not a culture, there's not a person that will not love the recipe. They will love it. The cake will go super fast. So if you try Gina Young's better than anything cake, people are going to say, my goodness. Look at this. Watch the cake leave. So you're going to be making a 9 by 12 or a 9 by 13. They're going to love it. Now, you can do that, or you can make a big pot of greens. Everybody, doesn't matter who it is, they're going to love that too. So which one are you going to make? Hi, sweetie. We have to get the best dishwashers and they last a long time, right? We are absolutely, Drew. Okay, Saj, how you doing? And welcome. I haven't seen you in here. A big pot of greens. I agree with you, Saj. I'm going to go and find your cake. Okay. Okay. So it's the better than anything cake. So what you do, even if you have to, Tiffany, when you're watching my video, you play it while you're making the cake and pause it until we get to the next step. Pause it again. You get to the next step. Keep pausing it until you get through with the recipe. Okay. That way you've made it perfect. It'll turn out exactly like mine. And everybody you cook for, they will love this recipe. Okay. And you can trust me on this one, Tiffany. And then you come back one day and you tell me how much they enjoyed that better than anything cake, Gina Young style. Oh, Stephen. Okay, I have to say something. Do you ship, deliver, or are you close to Chicago? I listen, I don't cater. I don't cater, y'all, and I apologize. I just do these cooking videos, here on YouTube so you can learn how to cook. But thank you. Welcome, Stephen. Look at there, make some chitlins. Warm it in the microwave and everybody will scram. I love them. I love them. But people will scram if you heat them things in the microwave. Hi, sweetie. You want it back up here? Okay. Are you a good boy? Oh, you so good. We best friends, ain't we? Are we best friends? Are you my best friend, Prince? Where's Daddy? You want your snack? You want your snack? You love mommy? Nee, nee. Adorable poochies. It's so funny, guys. When I put them in the camera, you guys have the funniest name, poochies. I love you, sweetie pie. You're so perfect. Brenda, how you doing? And welcome. He's such a baby. Oh, Prince, I love you so much. Are you a good boy? You a good boy. He is, Rosa. He is. He's so spoiled. So spoiled, Prince. Oh, the doctor thinks that I'm gonna put you down, honey. Let me get you out of my hair. Um, the doctor thinks you may have torn a ligament. Oh, I hate to hear that. I'm so sorry. But I feel like it's going to get better for you. Things will work out and get better for you. You'll be up and going in no time and your arm will heal. Seafood in an office microwave might not be that bad, especially if it's like a seafood boil. People are going to want some. They're going to be like, give me some. Terrell Unknown, how you doing? And welcome. Y'all, my hometown, Baltimore, Maryland is making history. Yeah. I hate this. I hate to hear it. Yeah. It's so sad. There's something that's so sad about it, Oh, you're making the cake for Mother's Day. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking. Okay, is this what we got going on? And then let me look at this. 192. Okay. I've made your better than anything cake for family and coworkers a few times and they loved it. So if the person is in here that wanted it, I hope she's seen your message. Hey, Sassy, was Tyson saying something to me that I actually missed? Because I saw his name when he was saying the hearts for his grandma, but that was all I said. Was he saying something to me that I missed? I'd love to know so I can respond back to him. He's waiting to be rocked to sleep. Who, my baby? My puppy? He probably is. He probably is. They are such stinkers. I love when they turn upside down and they go to sleep like this with all their feet completely in the air, and it's so funny. I know, Tati. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, please tell him that I said hi, and I apologize that I didn't see his message. Only message I saw was where he was saying hearts for his grandma. So tell him I said hi, and thanks for coming in. I just thought about that. Yours is like that? Okay, I will. Thank you. Okay, great. Changing faces. I do kind of remember. Kind of remember. Not really, but kind of. Mm. I don't like that message, Drew. Oh, is she, Rosa? That's great. Watching from Australia. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. I love your picture. I like your picture. Watching from Australia. Welcome in. Saj says it was sassy. Saj, you changed your picture. How you doing today? The cutest puppy on earth, says Sassy. You can post your okay. The cutest puppy on earth, says Sassy. Can you post your channel again? Welcome in, ML. Changing faces. They didn't sing. Oh, okay. I feel like it's crazy because I remember them, but I don't remember what they sang like right off the head. I might know all of their music, but for some reason it's just not clicking right now. You said they had a few hits. Movie recommendation for Gina and family. Oh, guess we watched Dunn Family and it's friendly. Okay, okay. Last night, me and my husband watched Alone. Okay, so it was nuts. Me and my husband was on the edge of our seat watching this movie, and from the beginning, when the movie starts off, you're welcome, ML. From the beginning, when the movie starts off, it's it's like something about it is so suspenseful. We loved it. We watched it all the way to the end, and my husband was like, "That movie was good. That was a good movie." And I thought, it was. It was so good. Have you all seen the movie Alone? Oh, they did sing that. Stroke you up. Okay. So, uh, it was about this lady, and she basically was alone. Okay. And by herself, like on the road. And she was in the process of moving, and I think she was like divorced or getting divorced, or her husband was gone or something like that. But she was moving, and she was by herself. She didn't like have nobody traveling with her or anything. And some stuff went down in this movie, and me and my husband was like, we was watching it suspense. It was so good. So watch the movie if you get a chance. It's called Alone. If you like suspense like I do, you're gonna love that movie. Oh my goodness, it was good. Jeez, let me see. I just seen something that went across my screen. This says the sales tax the plan to make everything more expensive. I don't want to see that, y'all. I don't even want to see the video that they're talking about. And this is not good. I don't want to. Gosh, y'all. Oh, yes, she did. Okay, so you seen it. Okay, it was good. It was super good. Okay, Saj says, Gina, I did see Alone. And it was very good. It was. I was like, man, shoot. I was just thinking of all the stuff like that I would have did, like in her situation and stuff like that. I was like, whoa, this is nuts. I know that's right, Jennifer. From grocery shopping. Yeah, it's not funny. And those prices keep going up and up and up. Well, you can imagine. Yeah, Sassy, she was no joke. That's what Todd says. Where's Brittany? You said sorry about that, Brittany. I don't know her name. Drew, look, you have to look it up. I don't know her name. I don't know her name. It was so good. Oh my gosh. I haven't seen that one yet, Jason. I've been telling them I'm not sure I want to watch it. I'm not a fan of his movies, of Tyler Perry's movies like that. So that's the only reason why I haven't watched it. But I did tell the crowd, which is you all, that I would watch it. I just haven't yet. You said the movie was terrible? Oh, you're going to watch Shirley on Netflix. It just came out. What's that about? Oh, okay, Mary. Mary, you let me know how you like it, okay? Mary, please let me know how you like it. The movie Strays. Woo child. I like when she say that. She say woo child. Okay, Shirley was really good. I'm writing it down because I'm watching it tonight. I'm not kidding. Hold on. Look, I got a piece of paper and I got. Okay, hold on. See, I'm not Jason. Me neither. I'm not a fan of Tyler Perry's movies. What we say, Shirley? I have to watch suspenseful movies. If I don't really enjoy it. I love a good documentary though. Documentary. Some people say documentary. I say documentary. I don't know why. Okay, Shirley. It's called Shirley. I just seen Shirley. Do I need to write down the last name, Saj? Chislom. It's about her life. Okay. Check the Strays out. Is it called The Strays? Oh, you're just saying the full name. Okay, thanks. The Strays. Do I write down The Strays? I wrote down The Strays. Okay, I got that. I got Shirley and I got The Strays. I'm excited. I'm excited. Yo, this is what we'll do. I know it's kind of nuts, but we do it. So we will grab coffee. If we're super tired, because we like to watch our movies at night. If we're super tired, we'll get a cup of coffee, and pick up our energy a little bit and we'll sit up and watch a good movie. And then we'll have some energy and we're not tired. Because if there's one thing that I cannot stand is to be tired during a movie, then you fall asleep and then I'm mad. You fall asleep, I'm mad. I fall asleep, I'm upset. It just, drink some coffee, wake yourself up, and then let's watch a movie. Why you don't do Netflix? What's the problem? Okay, a good pick me up in a movie. Yes. Okay, so I got the Strays. I got Shirley. I'm watching. Do you need coffee? I may need it right now. I'm gonna wait on my husband. My husband's going to bring dinner. I don't know what it is. So I'll eat, we'll relax, do whatever needs to be done for the evening. And then probably about 11, we'll watch a movie, 11 p.m. It's 9 now. Kung Fu Panda? Oh, you have Hulu. Yeah, there was a movie. We don't have Hulu, but there was a movie showing that it looked like it was going to be a good movie on Hulu. And my husband said yesterday, he said, we need to get Hulu. And I thought, oh, Lord, because I don't want to get nothing else. Netflix is enough. They charge you, I want to be charged from Hulu too. And Netflix. Just use one, that's good enough. What is teeth? What is teeth? Let's see, Drew, I love her never give up spirit. What are y'all talking about? I just got lost in the sauce somewhere. Is there a movie called Teeth? That's what I want to know. Because Brenda says, Renee, have you seen Teeth? Oh, you might watch that tonight. That's interesting. That's an interesting movie to watch. Teeth is good. What the heck is it about? I'm going to write it down. You say he outdid this movie, Steven? Are you kidding me? Okay. Teeth is a wild movie. Okay, I wrote it down. It's more than $16.99. Teeth is wild. I'm gonna watch it. Okay. Right. Renee says, wild. How? Does it involve a dentist? Yeah, like what's this all about? I'm talking about the We Are the World documentary. Oh, Rosa, I loved it. I loved it. My husband said I talked through the whole thing because I watched it by myself. And so when I watched it with my husband, I was talking through the whole thing. My husband said he wanted to knock me out. He said, girl, you wouldn't shut up. He said, you wouldn't be quiet. I was just super excited about the documentary. I don't either, Sassy. I don't miss cable. I don't need to watch it. I watch YouTube. I watch YouTube on my TV. I mean, I do. Here's the thing. We have cable. We do have cable. And I use that I'll watch the Food Network and I watch the news. That's it. That's it. That's it. So, when it comes to cable, I feel like people don't need it no more. I really do. It was a yellow American cheese. But I can suggest a cheese to you and tell you two different cheeses that taste really good on this chicken sandwich. A mild or sharp cheddar, okay, or a pepper jack. But the yellow American was so beautiful. It melted so well. Y'all, the chicken sandwich was good. I'm going to suggest when you get off of this live that you definitely check the recipe out. And making the chicken the way I made it, you don't have to turn it into a sandwich. Just have it for dinner. Along with just make some box macaroni, some green beans to go with it. Dinner's done. But the chicken is the best. Just always use a thin chicken breast. And if you can't find it, then slice it to make it thin. It turns out great. Yeah, Jersey Nate. I cut the cords of some of them streaming apps. Absolutely. And I'm paying, yeah, that's right. We looked in our bank, on our bank cards and stuff, all of them. We had to go through all of them just to see stuff that we were paying for that maybe we didn't know we were still paying for, and get rid of that stuff if you don't need it. Because little twos and fews and 20s and stuff, that stuff adds up and it's not funny. You may have an editing app or something on there that you don't use and you ain't used it, and they charge you. In our case, it was like $200 a year. No kidding. So I always go through all of your cards, your credit cards and stuff, see who's taken out, automatically taken out. And you could say, oh, I don't even use that anymore, whatever it may be. Take that stuff off of there and it'll lighten things up on you. Oh, Tubi has the best movies? Is that right? I like Jimmy John's. I like Jimmy John's. And there's another one that I like. I don't like Firehouse. That's the one that I don't like. I don't like Firehouse subs, but I like Jimmy John's. And then there's another one that I like, but Firehouse is the one that I don't want to eat. I don't like it. Thank you, ML. I appreciate it. Jersey Mike's is awesome. So here's how I would do it. I would do Jimmy John's, Jersey Mike's, and then Subway. I'm saying if I had an order to put it in, but I really like Jimmy John's. They taste good. Firehouse is a no-go for me. I like the ham and cheese, lettuce and tomato, light onion and mayonnaise. Nothing heated up. I don't want nothing heated up. And it's spectacular. And they put like a white American cheese on there. Ah, it's good. Jersey Mike's is overrated. Okay. Quiznos. I don't know when the last time I've heard of one of them. Tubi movies, always a twist at the end. Okay. Have y'all seen the movie I Care a Lot? Like I told y'all, watch the movie called I Care a Lot. I Care a Lot is nuts. It's nuts. It's a movie. If you like a good movie, it's nuts. It's nuts. Hey, Prepper. Jimmy John's and Subway is your favorite. Okay. I don't know about that. I don't believe you. Jason said, I love a good chitlin sandwich with cheese. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you said, oh, yeah. I don't even believe your comment. Y'all don't believe me. This is Drew's cousin in here. Don't believe me. There she go. Wooch out. Potbelly. We do have Potbelly subs. Mm-hmm. It's taken care. All right. I don't understand your message. This is so funny. As you said, you want a chitlin sandwich. Lovely Mimi is saying, I don't know if y'all can see that, but she's saying that she made chitlins. Did y'all see that? As soon as you said you want a chitlin sandwich, Lovely Mimi posts that I guess she's eating them or making them. That was nuts how that happened. Ugh. Well, I tell you what, I'm gonna get off. I'm getting a little tired. I'm gonna wait on my husband to get home and I can eat. And then I want to vacuum my closet. I want to take a nice shower and put some PJs on. And then looks like I got some movies to watch. So I have Shirley, The Strays, and I have Teeth that I got it wrote down. And I want to watch something. I love to end the night off watching a good movie. I really do. Nah, Drew, I don't believe it. Good night, Jennifer. Good night to everybody. I love you all and thanks for coming in. Thank you for coming in. I love you guys a ton. I ain't getting off of here without a big old hug. Everybody in the comment section, give me a big hug. Oh my gosh, I love you so much. I appreciate you guys. And it's never goodbye. It's you'll see me on the next live and you'll see me tomorrow making a cooking video. We have a ton of fun on here. Okay, so tell your family, tell your friends, tell everybody what Gina Young's doing on this channel on a daily basis. And I love you guys so much. Do eeny, meeny, miny, mo. What the heck? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo? What do you mean do it? In the movie Teeth, look at the description before watching it, please. Are you kidding? Okay, I will. I will. They might be a little tricky. They trying to trick me up before I watch the movie. Thank you all so much. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you for the love that you give me. I thank you for watching all my videos. Be sure to subscribe. Click on the notification bell. All right. Be sure to press all so you can be notified when I post another live like this, when I go live or I post an awesome video. Okay. So very soon you guys will see another video of me talking about the decision that I've made since I've made I'm like 95% sure that this is a decision that I'm going to make when it comes to what we're going to do health wise with this issue. Okay. So I love you. God bless. Thanks for watching once again and good night. I love you. Yes. Kimya says, make you some Gina Young recipes. Good night, guys.